Hey, what's going on, fellow Rangers? Welcome back to another video on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. My name is Jonathan Silm, and you can see here, justice is served. Commander Anubis Doggy Kruger reporting for duty. So, it is officially the day today that Doggy Kruger is finally here. So, let's go ahead and click on the shop and see exactly what type of deals he's going to have today. And yeah, so let's get this started. So we can see here, we're going to check his ratings. His drop percentage is 26.9% to trying to get him. Let's see what type of rewards he has. Alright, thank you, Fishing. Let's see what type of awards he has. We have a tier 11. You actually get 2 copies guaranteed, and that's pretty much it. So once you hit tier 11, then you can actually get him for free. So hopefully it doesn't take too many times that we actually get it. Everything else is pretty much standard. There is a Samurai Megazord deal there if you want to go ahead and get that. But yeah, here we go. So this is the start. We have 18,000 power crystals. Hopefully it doesn't take all 18,000 just to unlock them. So let's just get this started. Here we go. First box, 26.9% I believe I said was. So we have those type of odds aren't the greatest, but it's better than less than that, you know. And he is a legendary, so I believe Antonio had the same percentage when he did have his deal. Obviously, once again, the warrior deal is not there, or the warrior boost deal is not there until you actually unlock the character. So hopefully we can get there before not getting there anytime soon. So let's do this. There we go. Got some gold Zeo assist shards. I'll definitely take that any day because that assist needed, though it is at a 7 cost. I feel like it's still a really strong assist. Still really good. Very, very much fair for the price of how good he is. So here we go. We're going to continue moving forward. We are already at number 5 of the step. Or you could call it like step up, because a lot of gacha games call it like a step up. There we go. So we actually got, I did not even see how many shards we got. Goodness gracious, because I tapped too fast. I keep telling the guys at Endway, maybe they should, once the rewards show up, they should probably place it, like maybe make the avatar pictures a little bit smaller so you can actually see. Okay, so we actually had 2 shards. Actually, no, we had 3 shards. Okay, and then this is the 4th one. So that's pretty cool. So we had 3 shards. That is pretty epic. So yeah, I've been telling them maybe they should make the avatar pictures a little bit smaller so that way you can actually see all the numbers of rewards that you got in for that character. So that way it's not, you know, like it's not too big that it's covering the screen. But look at that, man. That is super hype. We got 6 shards already, bro. That is actually really good, and we're only on the 8th step. And remember, you get 2 guaranteed at the 11th, so that is pretty hot. So right now, technically, we have about 8 shards already. So if we can get there before the 11th, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh man, that is pretty hype. I definitely do like that. Definitely also, for those down in the comments below, let me know how far or how much crystals it has taken you guys to get to that point to actually unlock them. Like we said, we started with 18,000 power crystals. So hopefully we don't have to use too many. We are already about 3,000, around 3,000 power crystals that we used already. So that's not too shabby for having 6 shards of him already. So if we can get 2 more here, that would be super, super amazing. Oh man, come on, just a little bit more. Alright, so we're going to keep on going. Like I said, we do get a 2 guaranteed. This is the 11th step after we hit this one. At the end of it, we get 2 guaranteed, so that'll put us up at 8. So that's pretty nice. Come on, doggy. Come on. Justice is served for my crystals. Is he here? Oh, yes. All right, 7 out of 10. So we're going to lose 1 more, guys. There goes our 2. Look at that, 9 out of 10. Oh, my goodness. There goes our bonus ultra box. Can we get some nice shards there? Okay, no. Alright. Then we're at the 12th step. Can we actually, for the first time ever, for over a year and a half, get a legendary on the first rotation of me doing this. This has never been happened. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on, game. Alright, so it didn't happen on the first time ever, but that's okay though. We're back on the second rotation at step 5. You don't go all the way back to 1, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we finally got him on the first rotation, or almost the first rotation. Oh my goodness, I'll take it. I will take it for a legendary. I'll take it, because now we have enough crystals that I feel confident enough that we'll have more than enough to actually hit the warrior boost. As you can see here, after you do initially unlock them, you do get the warrior boost mode. If you check here, you do get a percentage of 41.8%. I believe this has been lowered. I know if I'd done other legendaries on the past, I think it was a little bit higher, especially for Akuma when he first got hit. So if you want to check those videos out, definitely do so. But I think the percentages have been dropped a little bit there. For rewards, you can see here, after every single purchase, you do guarantee the shard of him, as well as his assist. At step 12, you get a warrior boost for the assist, and then at the, I think, 18th step, you get a warrior boost. For those who are new to the game, a warrior boost means that you actually get his skill tree, as well as his, his talent tree. It's going to be filled up to the line of competitive usage when auto level is, I believe, off. So that's pretty cool. Or when it's on, I think it's either or. I forget sometimes. Where your every character, I believe when auto level is on, when your character meets the minimum requirements, so that way he can actually be competitive. Because there is a line where it caps off. We'll show you guys that when we actually get to the warrior boost mode there. But I'm happy with that, man. We kept 14,000 power crystals, 4,000 power crystals just to unlock them. That is huge news to me, because you guys know sometimes I go deep in the crystal pool just to unlock unlock characters just normally. So I'll take it. You know, my wallet is kind of happy with that, especially my power crystals. So definitely let me know down in the comments below how much crystals it took you guys to actually get there. And look at that, we're almost there too with the assist. We're 8 out of 10, and this is number 9. So look at that. So we are definitely gonna get the assist for sure, which I definitely do like. Like I said, me personally, I really do like these warrior boost deals, because you know, you get a little bit more bang for your buck. If you guys have been here since like year 1 when I started playing, warrior boost has never been a thing. I believe they just implemented that when the Street Fighter characters came out for the first time. Then I believe that's when they first had a warrior boost deal, and I was like, where was this when I was playing since year 1? I'm like, that would have been so many power crystals saved. So because it definitely, if you want to take these guys to like the competitive ladder, there is like a minimum requirement just to stay competitive. So with that being said, you have to, like, if you want to take a legendary out to the competitive scene and try to make it to even at least top 200, in my opinion, I feel like you need at least a minimum level 3. Otherwise, you might be struggling. I think 4 is definitely a safe bet, so that way you can actually have your character at like the top 200 for leaderboards for those rewards. Because like I said, everything is based on the talent tree, and talent tree is very, very important to have that pretty much full, completely full, or at least near complete, as well as having your skills at least, I believe, like level 9, level 10, so that way you're doing damage and you're actually, you know, you have armor and stuff like that, so you don't take as much damage. So that's why, me personally, I believe to have a legendary, you need at least level 4 to make them at least competitive, to at least do enough damage, so that way you don't have a hard time, because damage is everything, as well as, you know, how high your character is. So, but that's okay though. So we're gonna actually unlock the warrior boost deal now. For the assist for the first one, and number step 12, you get that nice little glowing button that says warrior boost. So, like I said, normally at the end of this, I think we'll have at least a level 2, if not level 3 character. So here we go, Warrior Boost deal. We're gonna apply it. This is unlocking the assist. And you can see here, right here, this is his skills going up to level 8, and this is his talent tree. As you can see here, it says talents apply for all warrior team, and you can see right there it says talents below this line are not used in challenge. So I believe when it's auto level on, once you hit that line, anything else lower than that, it does not count. So you're not like super overpowered compared to everybody else. So that's why I definitely do like the Warrior Boost deal. It gives you an incentive to actually do it, so that way your guy is completely competitive and ready to go. But also, I would also like if there was another deal to actually take it even further beyond, further beyond. Oh, you're gonna sound like Dragon Ball Z here. Well, take it even further and beyond Super Saiyan. But I feel like they should definitely have at least a more higher deal. Maybe for a little bit more power crystals, you can even go surpass that line, because it does get expensive for like Epic Essence. Epic Essence is very tough to get. It's like just like power coins. It's very lucrative. It's like that peak. It's that peak where you need power crystals to actually level up your guys, because I think after like level 3 for legendaries, it's like 100,000 power coins. So it does get pretty pricey to start leveling up your characters even further than that. So hopefully in the future, maybe there's some type of deal, or maybe there's some type of like alpha lab where you can actually like take out Epic Essence, or take out Essence, or take out orbs off a character that you don't use anymore, and maybe you can go ahead and implement that on your new characters. So for like veteran players like myself that have been playing this game for over a year, you know, characters that I don't use at all, like I can use it. You can use the new characters to make them more competitive. So I don't know. I've been always thinking about some type of idea like that. Maybe that can be implemented somehow. Because, you know, for me, like, it gets very expensive. That's why a lot of times you guys see I don't really use a lot of different characters on the ladder, if at that, because it takes a lot to just get a team ready to be there. And me personally, I feel like I don't like using the same characters over and over again. It gets very boring to me. Just me personally. I like to be more versatile on who do I use, because, you know, I like to have a fun game, like a fun time playing the game. I don't like using the same characters like everybody uses. To me, I was always like that. I always like to branch out, because, you know, we have like, it's like 40 something characters now, or 60 something characters now in the game. I think it's like 62 if I'm not mistaken. So we have a lot of characters. So I definitely would like to use the roster a lot more than not. So you can see here we hit the Warrior Boost deal. We're going to get our nice little level 1 fully complete there. So we're not going to bump them up any more higher than that. So once you get the Warrior Boost deal, you actually go back all the way to level 12. And then you can go ahead and farm up some more of his guaranteed shards with that. So, and also you can see here the percentage actually goes very high up once you get that Warrior Boost deal. So with that being said, enough talking. We're going to go ahead and use not Shadow Ranger and not M. Bison, but we're going to use our boy Doggy Kruger. We're going to assign him there. We are going to, what I like to do is, I like to use both the assist and the leader for the very first time, so that way we can actually see how efficient they can be. I believe we can get to level 3. Oh my goodness, not even level 3. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and that's fine with that. I probably might get bodied, like I said, because you definitely need your characters up in higher level. Like I said, this line is for challenges, not for ladders. So if you want your guy to be ladder ready, that is, you need them to be a little bit higher. So what I'm going to do is the first game, we're at 9,000 health, as you can see right there. So our damage is not going to be that great. I'm over like in the top 1,000 in ladder mode. So hopefully we don't get bodied too bad. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first gameplay with the assist, and then I'm going to have my 2 competitive assists. Wow, I actually do like that intro. He just like shadowed his way. Oh my goodness. So Shadow versus Shadow. Phantom versus the Chateau. Who's going to win? It's going to be very interesting. Ha! Oh my goodness. No. No. Oh, yo, I hit that. Yo, guys, you saw that button, right? Look at this. Free damage. What? Oh my goodness, I'm hitting that button for goodness sake. Freeze. Freeze. Oh my goodness. Don't perfect me. Don't perfect me, Super Squirtle. No. No. Don't perfect me. No. That was such bad. That was so bad. Alright, so that's just losing animation, guys, and getting perfect. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we didn't even get to see his assist. So we're going to jump back in there. Like I said, guys, when you play in the competitive ladder, you need to have your characters high enough so that way you saw how much damage we were taking. That's because we don't have the armor to prevent all that damage that we're taking. So we're going to try again here. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. There we go. Confinement. Let's get this energy up a little bit here. Oh my gosh, you can actually still use your projectiles. Alright, so that's the first time I'm seeing that. There we go. Alright, so we can see his assist. I definitely do like his assist. I feel like it's going to be very, very, very good, in my opinion. We're just going to... Wow, okay. That actually still works. Nice. What the... You can see there also very high crit damage. Over 3,600, almost 4,000 damage. So, as you can see... you need, like I said, this is a very good example. You need to have your characters up there in levels so that way you can withstand not taking so much damage. So, with that being said, now we have at least 11,300 with health pool. Maybe a little bit more damage we can withstand just because our roster has gotten better. So, with that being said, hopefully we can pull a win here. Like I said, it's no guarantee at all, because you definitely need your at least your leader also to be high up there. So, like I said, that's why I don't like doing videos on ladder mode. But you know, it is what it is. I gotta kind of suck it up a little bit and see what I can do here. Confinement. There we go. And go into there we go. So we're gonna waste their block, and Tommy just got caught there. So that's actually pretty funny. So we're gonna do that. Do a shadow slice, and that was actually a pretty funny thing that we just saw there, that Tommy actually came out and didn't move whatsoever. Alright, Movie Zack. So we know Movie Zack is definitely slow. We're gonna keep on waiting here. Wow, okay, so that range is very, very low. Look at it, so you have to be extremely close. No, we're gonna block that for sure. We're going to shoot him with the arrow. He's going to block that. Tommy once again with the Kimberly assist. Very, 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 very good combo there. Oof, look at that. I love that distance. There we go. We got a W, boys. Boys and girls. We got a W there. And I love that winning animation, too. That's actually pretty sick. So we're going to go ahead and play just one more game here. As you can see, it's literally like almost night and day difference, where you can actually do some more damage and actually withstand some damage too. Like I've been saying, competitive ladder for where I'm at, having him at level 2 isn't the greatest. So if I want to make him pretty much competitive, I need to be at least a level 4. Level 3 to level 4. If not, definitely level 4. So we're going to go ahead and face Rita, and hopefully get our W here. Alright, so we use... That's huge amount of distance too. Okay. Shadow! Look at that. So, you can see there that shadow slice or blade dash or something. Whatever, I don't know what you call it exactly. But you can see there, it's definitely very blockable. Look at that. See? So it's not as fast as some people may seem like it says. All they're really doing is just sitting there, just spamming assist. So we'll just do the same thing. As you can see there, like, Kimberly is doing a huge amount of damage there. There we go. Confinement. Definitely slow. Look at that distance for Rita. Ridiculous. We're gonna cancel that. There we go. And we still get caught with that. Oh, wow. See, that wasn't even as fast as I thought it would come out. So he's probably going to block this. Yup, we're going to Kimberly block. Kimberly right back at him. So basically, this is just like a pretty boring match in my opinion. So he's going to go ahead and try to... Ooh, there we go. Kimberly. We're just going to try to Kimberly spam here for the rest of the game. Oh, confinements. Now you stay there like a bad girl and wait your turn. Oh, no. Oh, man. Alright, so... I don't know. Confinement is definitely... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I really, really don't. I think, even though your opponent can't move, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's so underwhelming. Because even if you confine your opponent, they can still hit you. I don't know. I don't know. For Shadow Ranger, in my opinion... Overall, is he worth all your hard-earned crystals? Is he worth to take him higher and stronger to the next level? Still, I am very, very not convinced so much. I feel he is very, very mediocre at best as of right now. As you can see there, we were definitely struggling with the Rita. Even if we were just hitting his regular moves, you can still see it coming if your opponent is just trolling you. So, I don't know. I'm still in a love-hate relationship with Shadow Ranger. So, with that being said, guys, I definitely think like it needs a little bit more testing, in my opinion. For me, at least. So, I can see maybe if I could get comfortable with him. There's no challenges just yet, so definitely stay tuned. There should be some type of challenge eventually. But overall... Let me know what your thoughts is on the new Abyss Doggy Kruger S.P.D Shadow Ranger. Do you like him? Is he underwhelming? Do you like his movesets? Should that be changed? Should it be a little bit quicker? I don't know. Until then, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. I'll see you guys in the next video on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. As you can see there, we had 18,000 power crystals. Now we're about 5,000 power crystals. So you guys could definitely do the math there, which is about 1,300, I believe, power crystals that we can actually do a full warrior boost. Which to me is not that bad. It's almost around $100 to actually fully, for me wise, to fully get him ready to go with Warrior Boost and whatnot. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Peace out. Definitely look forward to live streaming. Live streaming will be on Twitch TV for now on. It will not be on YouTube, but I'll definitely let you guys know when I do live stream. And or definitely stay tuned for more videos on Doggy Kruger. Maybe I might have a change of heart when we do take him in challenge mode to see how viable he can be in there. So, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.